Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to take you on a journey through time, through dreams, and through stories that shaped my own understanding of our nation. When I was younger, I often sit with my grandmother in the quiet of evening. She tells me stories, not just the bedtime tales, but the living, breathing stories of India. She spoke of how just a few decades ago, India was finding its place after the centuries of struggle. She told me about standing in long lines to vote for very first time, about people gathering around a single radio to hear Prime Minister Nehru's word, and the pride of watching tricolor flutter on Independence Day. For her, India was not just a country, it was a very heartbeat of it. Fast forward to today, the 21st century, India has changed beyond recognition. We are one of the fastest growing economies in the world. Our young population is a strength. Around 65% of Indians are under the age of 35. We are a nation of coders, scientists, dreamers, and entrepreneurs. From sending a mission to Mars on a budget smaller than a Hollywood movie to leading the world in digitalization. India is no longer following global trends. For example, in 21st century, India has globally emerged in technology hub, playing a crucial role in digital economy. India is not just seen as developing country, but as a rising global power contributing to innovation, diplomacy, and sustainable development. This is not just about science, it's about innovation and the courage to dream beyond limits. My grandmother often reminds me that our real strength is not just in technology or numbers, but in the values. She would say, India's heartbeat in its people and the spirit of togetherness. So today, as we embrace AI, 5G and space exploration, we must not lose that heart. India's GDP is growing, making us one of the fastest growing economies in the world. Our target of becoming a $5 trillion economy is ambitious, and that ambition is what has brought us here. Leadership in this century is not just about policy, it's about vision. Operation Sindoor, the vision of bright, progressive and inclusive India, is what drives us forward. Its main motive was to empower women and ensure that every Indian has a seat at the table of opportunity. The 21st century, we choose to make it so our challenges are many. Poverty, inequality, climate change, and the need for inclusive growth. But every challenge is also an opportunity. My grandmother's stories taught me that India has risen every time whenever it has been tested. So as we look ahead, let us dream big, not just for ourselves, but for the world. Let us create an India where no child goes to bed hungry, where innovation is for everyone and where development is sustainable. Because when India rises, the world rises. My grandmother's voice still echoes in my mind. Beta, remember, the future of India is not just written by the government, but by every young person who dares to dream. So today, I stand here daring to dream and inviting all of you to dream with me of an Indian that leads with compassion, courage, and creativity in 21st century. The factory of future. China was the world's factory in 20th century, but the 21st century, that's where India enters the manufacturing race. India is diversifying. India is not just exporting software engineers, it's exporting CEOs and AI innovators. This is not just India's future, it is the 21st century future led by India. So what's India's place in 21st century? India is not just a participant of the global stories. India is becoming the author of the story. So let us continue to dream, innovate, because 21st century will not just be India's century, it will be the century where India shows what it truly means to rise. Thank you.